Hey guys, we played different games today, but we're gonna talk about in this video about the early computer games and also the kinds of different games. So first of all, we are going for the in-depth for the early computer games. Early computer games focus on collisions, explosions and shooting. This was partly because they were relatively easy to code and play. This influenced many earlier controllers, which focused on the ability to shoot and maneuver easily. Types of game. Books and films are often grouped by genre and type. Similarly, most computer games fall into a particular class of game. Although there can be a lot of variation within a genre, most games of a particular type will emphasize certain skills, activities, and experiences. Here are some of the most popular gaming genres. First of all, we are going for the action category. Fast paced games where the player has to steer a character or vehicle around obstacles. Strategy games like chess or simulated war games where logic and planning are required. Adventure games where players explore a fantasy world or setting a solving puzzles and avoiding dangers. Sports games that simulate sports. Some include controllers that mimic sporting equipment. Party games games where several players in the same room compete to win a series of mini games. Puzzles games where the player has to solve tricky puzzles to advance through the levels. Role playing games where the player assumes the identity of a character undertaking a quest or mission. Simulation games that allow players to experience controlling a real life situation, for example, driving a car. Targeting games where players shoot at targets. Open world games where the player can explore a world and the adventures possible within it. And for the gaming, we need game controllers. It is possible to play many games using a normal computer keyboard, but this is not always easy, particularly with fast paced action games. There are a number of dedicated game controllers available, the most familiar being the joystick, originally designed as a control for aeroplanes. Many controllers even incorporate haptic feedback where the controller vibrates or resists movement to add to the gaming experience. Player's body movement. Here is a dance pad. Here is a steering wheel controller. Here is a guitar controller. Unusual controller. Some controllers move away from traditional buttons and joysticks. Many are designed to look like something in the game. So, a steering wheel controller for a driving game, or a guitar controller for a music rhythm game. Others, such as Microsoft's Kinect camera or Dance Maze, let players control a game by body movements. So, gonna see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.